You know, I really don't like starting streams up when I have to say to somebody in the chat, please stop spamming. That's not really a good start, and kind of says to me that this is pretty much the standards of what we're going to be going through for the entirety of the rest of the stream. But yeah. Furious, just because Gamer Pro did it doesn't mean that you have to start doing it. Oh well, whatever. But anyway, folks, hello, good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be for you in the day. I'm attempting today to go back to working on Source Filmmaker stuff. No idea how long that's gonna last for. I literally, yes, hello Jelly, I see you. I see everybody in chat, it's just... does everybody just want me to sit here and read out their names? Because if that's what you want me to do, I will sit here and read everybody's names and spend most of my stream sitting here just reading that. So, hello Furious, hello Gamer Pro, hello Jellyfan, hello Lem, hello Ryan Bensky, hello Freddy's YouTube channel Frazcoins and Fazbear. Hello T0724 and T07240. There. All names read. And now we continue on. We're trying to do just 10 people. Furious, at this point, it is pretty much a meme on this channel that if it's not Friendly Foxy, people don't care. And hello, Rex the animatronic dinosaur. I'm going to have to stop every time somebody says hello, otherwise they're just not going to stop spamming, hi, hi, pay attention to me, I'm in chat, pay attention to me. Ugh. And hello, ZD36. I'm literally going to have to keep checking chat every 2 seconds. And this is the bit where it starts then downloading updates for a load of models which I probably haven't used in like 2 months. I play PUBG. What you choose to do is entirely up to you. I got no say on it. Not really out for attention, just want to watch a friendly stream. Sorry, I don't know why I flew off the handle there for a moment. So, sorry, Lem, it's just... I don't know why I'm being hostile to everybody for no apparent reason, so I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me this morning. I think Gamer Pro kind of set the mood, and now I'm automatically assuming the worst out of everybody. So, yeah, I'm sorry. It's still loading. Okay, finally. Now we can get to the bit that I finished on last time. And now I just sit here and not know what the hell to do. Mornings always start worse than expected. Yep, I can... okay. Right.
Yeah.
Import sequence. So at least get Baldy standing upright. Get the dog back into a default position. Some of them are at school. Most of them probably aren't even awake, considering most of my audience is American. And why is Whitelist Kid saying war? Oh, and hello, John. This dog doesn't look like he's standing up straight. Lucky that I'm German. Oh, you're German, are you? Well, that must mean I'm starting at a not too early a time in the morning. Now it's just... I think I'm going through a bit of a creative, or an animator's block at the moment, because I'm having difficulty trying to get focus on actually working on Source Filmmaker stuff at the moment. I mean, I should have done work on some stuff yesterday, but I just could not get my brain in gear. Again, it was probably because I was trying to work on it in the afternoon rather than the morning. And Jellyfan, don't start spamming that again, please. Oh, and hello, cool boy. And T0, that's nice. Thanks for telling me. Okay, so what do I want to do? It doesn't really help the fact that I have absolutely no idea where I want to go with this. I don't have any consistent ideas. Oh, hello there, Joe? I'm just going to call you Victor, because that's about the only word in there I can pronounce. And the reason why I said Victor as Victor was because of a sort of like a D&D RP role-playing thing I did with a friend once. I was playing a Russian guy who was called Victor, who just shoot gun. All was written on his application form was, "My name Victor. I shoot gun. I do good. You harm me, yes?" Yeah, I was just basically playing a guy that just went round and shot everything. I mean, literally everything. Do you wish to open the door? I shoot the door. Newbie, you don't have to shoot the door. I shoot the door! That's how Victor opens doors. He shoots it with a gun. So, yeah. It's funny how I'm Brain. Think of words before you say them. Put them into a sentence, and then articulate them as you want them. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of this is just going to be me sitting here just sort of staring at this going, I don't know what to do. I know what it is I need to do, I just don't know how to go about it. We rush and solve everything with guns. We don't use keys. We shoot keyhole to open doors. Yep, sounds about right. Why, Jelly, what is it with you and asking questions that I don't... Is this a reference to something? Because if this is something that somebody else on a different YouTube channel has said as sort of like a running gag, chances are I probably, or I definitely don't know who it is you're talking about. Do you play a game with your videos? At this rate, I'll probably most likely end up going back to playing a game within the next hour. I really do feel like I am running out of creative steam at the moment, which is a bad thing considering that commissions and, well, just commissions in general are what are keeping me afloat right now. So sadly, I can't afford to run out of ideas. Which is a very, very bad thing. You know what, let's have Baldy sitting in a different chair for a change. He's always sitting in the other one. It's like you have two sofas, Baldy. Try sitting in one of them. Well, I'm sorry, Jelly. This is just how Source Filmmaker is, I'm afraid. The point in me doing these is to be able to show you people this is what the creative process is like when I make Source Filmmaker animations. This is what I have to do all the time when I'm making these things. If they're boring, well, maybe now you can appreciate the work that I actually have to put into these things. And Jelly, just stop spamming random words too. Okay. I'm fairly certain this is how a dog sits. No, wait, hang on. His legs would be... Oh, God damn. How do a dog's legs bend when they sit down? I'm fairly certain they do this. Right? Right. No, that doesn't look right. Furious, can you stop doing that, please? Alright, that's it. And then I ran out of ideas and just started making... Yeah, don't worry, Lem. I'm terrible at, Yeah, Jelly, if you want to go and play Roblox, just go play Roblox. Actually, you know what? I need to go and look this up. Dog... sitting. No, not dog sitting as in looking after a dog. I mean an actual picture of a dog sitting. Because I need a reference picture on how they actually sit so that I can get an idea of where to put the paws. And it seems as though I had the right idea with this. That's weird. Why are his... No, hold on. What did the picture look like? Maybe if I just put the paws forward...
Hello?
Oh god, that... The silence. What? Put them on the side by the side next to the front paws on the outer... Are you taking the piss out of me? I need to resubscribe because I couldn't put the notifications on. There isn't... I'm pretty sure that's not what Rule 5 is. In fact, I can't even remember what Rule 5 was. I'm trying to get the dog to sit. I suppose I really should try moving his shoulders. Well, it's night. It's about 20 past 9 in the morning for me. That doesn't look very right. There's something about that that looks wrong. What am I not getting right? Maybe it's because I haven't got the dog's... It's probably because I haven't got the dog's back up. Not to mention the fact I don't think his legs are up high enough. Yes, you can make as many dog urine jokes as you like there, because that's what dogs do. Or maybe I need to have the feet lower. Maybe that's the problem. I believe I'm spending all this time trying to work out how to get a dog's legs positioned correctly so it looks like he's sitting properly. He still looks like he's leaning back a bit too far. And now his paws are clipping through the... Maybe if I move his head down... As I game on here to download more MP3 music... Fold the legs together? I don't know. I've never tried posing a bipedal. Bipedal? Is it bipedal? Well, basically a four-legged animal before. Because it kind of looks like he's leaning back too far. Why do we get the sneaky suspicion we're going to be spending the next couple of hours trying to get the dog to sit properly? I think I just said that, didn't I? Well, whatever, I'm going to say it again. We're trying to get the dog to fucking sit. That's close enough. The view target's defaulted to... Dual links in an hour or so. I don't know. Ooh. Rye? Yeah, Rye. Thank you very much for the $2
Splendid.
Good luck with your stream.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for the $2 cheer. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Reggie, I don't know. It's... Oh, Rainbow Love. Okay, I'm sorry, I couldn't tell. Oh, hello, Super Mario Pingus. just too much blank space there. Zooming in now to see if you'll play Duel Links. That is, of course, assuming that I haven't found a groove or whatever, or a rhythm, and keep working on Source Filmmaker stuff instead. Or, who knows, maybe I'll just go and play Guild Wars 2 and show off the Griffin mount that I finally managed to get last night. Yes, after about several months of grinding, well, on and off grinding, admittedly. Okay, that dog's leaning off to one side. That's not... That's not good. Facecam. Facecam's not very doable at the moment. Mostly because it's early in the morning, the sun is shining directly through my window, and my curtains are not thick enough to block out the light. So you end up... So basically, if I try to do a face cam... Where is it? If I try to do a face cam, this is what it would look like. So yeah, that's why we don't do face cams in the morning streams. Do I like Baldy's hair? Hair? He doesn't have any hair. Well, I mean, yeah, he's got this one strand, but one strand does not constitute a whole... How about the evening stream? Yes, I do during the evening stream, but I do all of my evening streams over on Twitch. Hang on, do I not have any boxes covering... Well, thankfully you can't see that one, but... Okay, and I really do feel like I should probably be animating him at least sitting there with his tongue hanging out and panting. Or maybe we should do it the other way around so that so you can actually see the goddamn tongue. Now we just need to set up an animation loop. Yeah, Furious, you've told me then. You've told me that about, like, a number of times. You don't have to keep reminding me that you like my videos. How does his tongue actually look inside his mouth? Oh, I actually realised doing that actually works quite well with what I had in mind. Okay, is there actually a way of making him look like he's breathing? Is there a point for his... No, there is no point for his chest. I could make his spine go up and down slightly. Yeah, that actually works. Kinda. It looks a bit... It looks a bit stiff, I'm not gonna lie, but... Okay, see you later, Super. Alright, now we just gotta put his tongue back in his mouth. Put your tongue away, lad. Unfortunately, there's no way to be able to default. Hang on, where's this? Hang on, I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea. Just sequence his tongue. There. I want to keep his upper face. Is there any way that I can change his... And then he sort of does the whole tilt head thing. You know, the whole dog thing where they sort of... See you, mate, because I'm going to do something else now. Okay, see you later, John. Goodbye, John.
A few moments later.
Badoo.
A few moments later.
Probably might need to redo those sound effects. They're not really working. Well, that was about 10 seconds. Actually, come to think of it, I don't even think it was that. Okay. Then we just... What to do next? Okay, so Baldy's sitting there looking at the dog. The dog's sitting there looking back at him. The dog gets a quizzical expression on his face, as if to say, "What you doing?" And then I sit here and look at the screen and think, can I get this to at least a minute before I stop? And now I only have one person watching. The only problem is I don't know who that one person is. And I also just realised Baldy's not really looking at the dog, is he? Or from this camera angle, he doesn't actually look like he's looking down. It looks more like he's looking straight ahead. Welcome back, Fury. I'm sorry, what? What exactly did I do? No, maybe if I just have... Or maybe I just have him change the scene to... Oh, welcome back, whitelist. I realise a lot of my animations just tends to be a lot of blank space, but I need like that establishing moment so that you know what you're looking at. You do. He needs some milk. Well, if that's what... Well, if somebody wants me to do that as a commission, then yeah, I will do it, but... Oh, hello, cute Godzilla. And Dark Knight 303. Yes, but the only thing is, Whitelist, I'm doing this as a commission for somebody, which means that they paid me to make this. So if you have a lot of ideas and you want to see me do them, then commission me, bruh. Said my channel, oh my god, first time. Well, it's not like it was very difficult for me to miss it, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's not like I'm being inundated with comments. You know, it's not like a Jacksepticeye stream where you've got like 20 million people all commenting at the same time. Did my stream just go offline? Well, there's no easy way to check. I sub and like. Okay. Fine. If you want to do that, then I'm not gonna stop you. I also just realised I'm looking at the wrong screen here. Oh, hiya, PUBG. Are you animated? I'm not animated, but this thing is. So I was playing a game. Yeah, no worries. No worries, it's not like my streams are that amazing anyway. I'm not like the person who's ruffle stomping Fortnite for like 8 hours a day. Okay, he really needs to bring his arm. I don't care about my battery of my phone. I keep watching you. You might want to consider recharging it, though. You might need a vacation. Well, I'm going away this weekend for a for a gaming convention, but that's kind of more for networking than anything, rather than me actually relaxing. Besides, I'm gonna probably end up having to spend a week off sometime in... I forgot, how old are you? I'm 31 now. Or at least I'm nearly a month into being 31. I might need to re-edit all of these baldy lines because I think I made them too loud. Yeah, I made those way too loud. I think I put them up by like 6 decibels or something when I really only needed to put them up by like 2. Yeah, see, I'm having to put these down to like 0.4. Well, it was mostly just so that Source Filmmaker would register the waves. Oh, gotta feel those waves, man. Okay, why is this lagging? Is it simply because... Oh. Hello there, Quantum Tail Sans. Sans? Where's the human Sans? Right, this is the fun bit. Because now we have to get the dog back into default position. Untilt his neck. I'm not telling you what my real name is. I'm here in body, but not really in mind. And no, my real name isn't Dave. His name is Jeff. Arachnus! Oh great, my cousin Jeff gets to be a spider lord and I'm being kidnapped! Whitelist, that meme's not funny. It never was and it never will be. Yay, more people watch this. According to me, they're not. I've only got two at the I've only got two people watching at the moment. Seriously, what is the deal with people saying dip? Who the hell came up with that? Was it something like Ninja said or something? Because, to be perfectly honest, it wouldn't surprise me at this point if Ninja was responsible for that. Sounds like the most uncreative, dumbass thing he would probably say. Oh, you're talking about the whole big smoke, something with extra dip. Oh, that. Context would have been nice. In the future. Dark Knight, I have been streaming this. I've been streaming stuff like this for months now. In fact, I've been doing it on and off for like a couple of years. And even then, I still don't get... I'm lucky if I get double digits on stuff like this. Okay, now I need to go back to the... Oh, now I just need the dog to... I need him to sit down again. Preferably not inside the sofa. But I can easily fix that. That's so long. I don't know what you mean by that, Dark Knight, but yeah. This did take a long time. Well, it took several minutes. And don't worry, just being here on the stream's good enough for the time being. Not everybody has to donate. Can you make a different animation, like... Flip Calip or something? What? I don't even know what that is, so the answer to that question would be no, I'm not going to. Whitelist, can you drop the whole dip thing? That's just not funny anymore. It never was funny. And it never will be funny. I hate doing sequences on his fingers because it always puts the thumb at this weird right angle. Whitelist, do you want to get a timeout? Because if you say dip one more time, you're getting a timeout. Why does it not default timestamp? Oh, I didn't want to open that. I didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, it was under here. Toggle timestamps. Whitelist, just drop it with the whole big smoke meme, please. It's just not funny anymore. No, just don't sit there spouting dead memes, okay? It makes you about as one note as Friendly Foxy. And we all know what I think about that. I have angry eyes. I broke up with my ex-girlfriend. How can you break up with an ex? Shouldn't that be that you broke up with your girlfriend? Okay, seriously, why is his thumb at a weird angle? I did warn you, Whitelist. I did warn you. Oh, welcome back, PUBG. Well, hello, Idoa, but Idoa, 20. I'll just call you Idoa. The thing was, I asked him to stop spamming a meme, but he didn't. But he didn't listen. How many friends you have? I have enough. I have this many. But you didn't hold up any fingers. That just shows you how many friends I have! That didn't look very good. Yeah. A Twitch stream has started that I can't sit and watch anyway because I'm too busy doing other things. Whoa! What the hell just happened there? The hell? Okay, we'll playhead that. What would you do if you reach 1 million subscribers? I can't even think that far ahead. And welcome back, Super Mario Pingus. Or Painus, or however you... Is it Pingus? Yeah, Pingus. Ay. And I can't really arguably go and rest because I only got up an hour ago. Now, I know I had all these... Now for a very loud, distorted line. That I need to go back and change at some point. Stick that there. Yeah, that's too loud. And it also sounds distorted as well, which doesn't help. Whitelist, do you want to go on a timeout again? I'm serious. Stop it with the whole dip thing. That is getting really, really fucking old. Just leave that for a few seconds just so that we can have that really overly long subtitle for Baldy every time he gets angry. Well, that better be. Because if it's not, then you're going to get another timeout, and then you'll probably most likely end up getting banned from chatting altogether. Oh, welcome back, Quantum. Thing is, I keep sitting here looking at how much further I have to go before I'm finished. Why did I agree for these things to be 3 minutes? Ugh.
A few moments later.
Thing is, even though this has been like nearly another 30 seconds, or I'm trying to get it to another 30 seconds, I don't know whether to make it so that I don't know whether to have it so that the dog ends up becoming ends up doing bad things just because he wasn't allowed to sit on the sofa, or whether he's just completely bloody clueless. Oh, hello, Captain Bonnie. What is everybody with the oof meme? Yeah, I know it's the Roblox oof, but I still don't understand why everybody just keeps using it so much. I don't know. I'm just in a very anti-meme mood at the moment. I just realised Baldy's not actually got his hand on the sofa. Now, there are probably a lot of Americans who are sitting there going, oh, but it's called a couch. No. Over in the UK, we call it a sofa. Do I have a Roblox account? Yes, but I only used it once. I don't know whether Captain Bunny is just saying that because he's trying to be funny, or he doesn't actually know what the word means. Doggo breaks his necko. Which is why we go and find the knuckle cracking sound effect. Oh, Jesus H. Christ, that scared me. Okay, see you later, Quantum. No, I don't... No, I don't live in the US. I'm from the UK. Hence the reason why I am streaming at what most Americans would be considering a stupid time of the morning. Doggo does not understand. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, where to go from here? Theoretically speaking, that's only about 23 seconds. Does that really constitute as having been a good amount of work? It really doesn't help the fact that I don't know where to go next with this. Captain Bunny is lonely. Oh so lonely. He ain't got nobody for his own. You know what? Fine. You guys want to sit there and just say dip the entire time? Just sit there and say dip. There's no fucking skin off my nose. At the end of the day, if you can't come up with any meaningful conversation, then fine by me. I'm just not going to sit there and look at chat.
Years later, 6.5 hours later, a few inches later,
Where was
day
it?
2, day 3, day 4, a few moments later, 1 eternity later, 3 days later, 12 seconds later, 3:28 a.m. 3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Tomorrow for sure. Eventually, 12 o'clock midnight, 2 hours later. Meanwhile, 8:01 p.m. the next day. Later.
Ah, I knew there was a later in here.
Later. Next day. Later. 20. Later.
Maybe the whole thing should just be that he's just trying to stop the dog from sitting on the sofa. The only problem is I don't know whether or not I can get that stretched out. I can stretch that out to a 3-minute long video just on one gag. Wait, what? Why didn't that... That should have changed, though. No, I didn't want that. I don't want that! No! I don't want that. Oh, yeah, it doesn't normally help if I select the thing I actually want.
Late. Later. Later.
Right, where was the text thing? Text generator. No, Dark Knight, I don't stream on a Wednesday. I will be streaming on Thursday. I would normally stream on a Friday, but because I'm going to be going away for the weekend and I'm leaving on the Friday, there will not be a stream. So normally there would, but not this week. Hello again, T0.
Later.
Come on, just an extra 5 seconds, and at least then I can say I've gotten at least 30 seconds of this finished. Oh, well, see you later, Idaho. I think that's how you pronounce that. Idaho. Idaho? Yeah, I think so. Sometimes go on vacation on Saturday. I tend to have the weekends, well, I have the weekends off, but I probably don't relax enough. Not to mention I've been working a lot on animations recently, so...
Later.
Doggo does not understand the concept of do not sit on the sofa. Pingus, why are you asking that? At what point have I ever said anything about Baldy's hair? If you're going to make jokes, at least try and make them in context. So the rest of us can understand. Kind of reminds me of how my cousin used to tell jokes when she was younger. It was, what do you call a squid with no arms? An egg on the face. It was like, what exactly does a squid have to do with eggs? And why exactly is an egg on the face supposedly funny? It's a Friday, but all holiday, which means I am checking in many. What's your favourite YouTuber? Don't really have one at the moment. I don't really have a favourite of anything. I just have things that I'm content with. Maybe this is the reason why I'm no good as a YouTuber, because I'm not as involved as I should be. I'm not sitting there coming up with an answer for every question like, oh, what is your favourite this? What is your favourite that? It's just like, I don't really have one. Why did that disappear? Oh, is it because I'm inside the wall? Yeah, it's because I'm inside the wall. Maybe I should have Baldy making a sandwich and the dog's just sitting there looking at it, and he's just about to eat it, and then the dog snatches it. Plate included, because the model is always on the same plate. Okay, think. Boxing 3. Good for you, T0. Good for you. Do I stream Fortnite? I streamed it once for about an hour, got bored of it, and went and did something else. But at this point in time, I'm really starting to think that I may have to be forced to actually stream something like that in order just to get people to turn up. Because when you stream on YouTube, unless you've got a lot of diverse viewers, your options are pretty limited, or at least I feel like they're pretty limited. The only options you have are either Fortnite, Minecraft, or Roblox, and that's it. If you don't have a diverse audience, that's pretty much all you're going to have to play. Oh, and GTA 5, but I wouldn't mind streaming that, but unfortunately my computer can't handle it. Or it did handle it, but then for some strange reason it just decided one day it didn't want to work anymore. Well, it would be a bit difficult for me to play it at the moment because I don't have the game installed. Okay, seriously, how did I have this camera positioned when I was doing these kinds of shots last time? I must have had Baldy standing way... Or did I have the camera angled differently? So when it's there, it's usually quite easy because Baldy can stand back a bit, but... I'm fairly certain I've had a shot where Baldy has been standing there with a sandwich in front of him. And he has been standing close to the table. Okay, so, oh, yeah, because it's doing based on where I'm standing, right? Okay, probably would help if I made Baldy look a little less pissed off. So many... Well, I'm going to reposition the dog in a little while. But at the moment, I'm just trying to get Baldy into position. Because I can't... Because Baldy's arms won't reach the table otherwise. Because I need Baldy in the shot. This is why I said I'm thinking I'm going through a bit of a block at the moment. Or I'm in a bit of a creative rut. Because I'm having problems like this where I just can't seem to get what I want right. Okay, see you later, PUBG. And, goodbye, Dark Knight. Are you going, or do you just want me to say goodbye because you want me to hear you say your name? Oh, come on. I at least just want to get another 5 seconds done, and even then if I just spend the rest of the time playing Guild Wars or something. Hey, Reggie, and no, I'm not playing Duel Links at the moment. Kinda, but not for much longer, I don't think. Okay, if I can at least get this to 30 seconds, then I've made progress at the very least. I'm waiting for it to have the default sandwich at the moment. Not that one. That's the one. Hang on, I think I've got an idea for a joke in here. I just need a plate. No, that's the sandwich on the plate. I think it was under user mod. Ah, yeah, here we go. Cake plate. I know what I want to do for this bit. He's busy making the sandwich. It lights on fire again, because I keep having this joke where every time Baldy tries making something, it bursts into flames for some reason. And then he just pulls out a fire extinguisher and just puts it out. And then, of course, the dog tries to steal the sandwich, and it's a Super Mario Galaxy 4? But they only made 2? And even if you count Odyssey, that's only, like, technically a third one. Yeah, see you later, T0. And yes, I understand that you are going to come back later. Dream of making a perfect sandwich. Now I just need to know whether or not I can find a fire extinguisher. No, that's Spitfire. What happened to the chat? It flickered for a few seconds. And once again, that guy just turns up, says that in the chat, gives me the thumbs up and the smileys, and then disappears. Every time. No explanation. And the worst part is, I still don't understand what it is he's saying. Ah, fire extinguisher. I know technically you're supposed to be using the pipe, but this is not a pipe. You're not a pipe. This is a pipe. Welcome back, Pingus. Okay, move the dog out of the way. Welcome back, Quantum. So our main aim is always to try and get 30 seconds done. If we can get 30 seconds done, then technically speaking, over the course of 3 or so streams, I should be, or at least 6-ish days, I should be able to get an entire animation finished. Well, 1 week or so, depending on how long it takes me to do, you know, post-editing stuff as well. Although that doesn't usually take me more than a couple of hours. Oh no, wait, I didn't need a model. better idea. That dog steals the sandwich when... That's where I'm going with the joke. At the moment, I am just sort of setting up setting up the joke. It's like, yeah, Baldy tries to make a sandwich. It gets set on fire, but then he reaches down and pulls out a fire extinguisher and puts it out. And then the dog turns up and Baldy's just like, no, the sandwich is not for you, it's for me. And he's just about to pick it up to eat it when the dog snatches it and he runs off, and then it just devolves into a massive chase scene. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. Do you see? And I went up too many. Particles. Burning player. I think it was like burning Gibbs or something. Why, what did... what? Who's saying what now? Because I'm getting confused. Oh, yeah. Restart the scene. Yeah, and I probably should save as well. I haven't saved in a while, which I have now done. Just give enough time for that to kick in. Then I'll do that as 6, so it's a quick movement. And then he just casually reaches down for the fire extinguisher. Then we just move that there. Ugh. Now, where was that particle effect? Hang on, I'm gonna need to have a look at a tween machine? The script will make it easier to create breakdown poses in SFN and speed up your pose-to-pose animating. Go on. First, create at least 2 key poses in the graph editor using step tangents. Open up the script under Main Menu, Animation Tools, SFM Tween Machine. Next, move the playhead to where you want the breakdown pose to be. Then, between the 2 bookmark keyframes in order to work. Isn't that just essentially what you do with the graph editor anyway? I mean, technically what I'm doing is kind of a motion tween, but... Anyway. I know which part... Hello, what's this? Cosmetics for the Femme Scout. That's a very, very stylized looking Femme Scout there. Use only with my Femme Scout model unless the official one allows hiding torso. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to actually be in the workshop thing to be able to... Because I know what I'm looking for. Because there was a particle effect for the sentry. Hang on, if I do that... Frost? No. God damn it, where was it? I'm gonna have to go back through all my... I have to go through all of my stuff just to find this one particle effect that I used like ages ago. I think that was back like when I did Baldy's Pizza or something. No, that was back when I did Baldy's Party. That was ages ago.
Hello?
Snow Spray, that was the one I was looking for. So what's the name of the particle? It's just called Snow Spray. So the only trouble with workshop stuff is that you have to sometimes just go through the process of trying to remember what it was that somebody named the particle. Snow Spray. My only complaint with this is that the particle works on collision physics, similar to how the Pyro's flamethrower works. So, if it makes contact with anything... Yeah, so while it's doing that... Yeah, see, it's sort of pushing around. But the thing is that now that it's hitting the wall, it's just going to spray everywhere now. And technically speaking, he's not actually pointing it at the sandwich, or at least not at the moment anyway. But we can fix that.
Hello?
And we has another subscriber. So wait, when does the burning Gibbs particle start? 56.625. So here. This starts at 58.5, so 58.5 seconds. So 56 point... If I just have it last for 3 seconds... But keep the lifetime as 5 so that it doesn't just immediately flick out of existence. Oh, maybe I should have that at like 3.5. Hold on a second. Maybe 2.4 seconds? And then that... Okay, so that's set to go for 5 seconds. So 1.5 and 2 seconds. Yes, Dark Knight? Yes? Yes, I am paying attention. It's just that I was trying to concentrate on... Okay, having that just cut out doesn't look too great, so... 2.5 seconds, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. No, well, it wasn't that I wasn't really ignoring you, Reggie. It's just that I was focusing on trying to get the particle right, or particle timing right on this. And also, the heavy stealing the sandwich joke we've kind of done to death. So, yeah, kind of not gonna go and do that again. Neo-me, I can't speak Russian. So, saying whatever it was that you were saying, I don't understand. I don't understand anything! And then we put the fire extinguisher back down there too.
Down.
Right, then we just have Baldy. Go back to this position. There we go. We've gotten 30 seconds done. Splendificent. Now I can use this opportunity to try and work out a few more jokes before, because usually I would take a minute to sort of establish the scene and sort of set up the oncoming jokes, but the last few animations I've been doing, I haven't really been doing that.
Later.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would say that the animation's not completely finished, but hey, I'm 30 seconds better off than what I was, well, 31 seconds, actually. Well, it's actually more like 30 and a half. Eh, whatever. I'm further into this than what I was when I started, so as far as I'm concerned, that's all good. Which does, therefore, mean I can clock out for an hour. Right, okay. Display capture goes bye-bye. We turn off Source Filmmaker. We then make sure that the game capture is set correctly. And then we open up Guild Wars 2. I don't want to play Duel Links. I want to show everybody the Griffin mount that I finally managed to get from last night. Oh, and hello there, Laura. Now, hopefully, OBS will pick up. Oh, it does! Splendificent. And hopefully the game doesn't crash on me either. So we were having some problems with that last time. No idea why. Oh, yes, and I also probably should switch back over to the live tab on OBS so I can see incoming alerts when they happen. Like I said, I want to show everybody the Griffin mount that I worked so hard to get. That cost me like, what was it, 250 gold? Plus I had to go and find a load of Griffin eggs that were hidden in really, really hard to reach places. And not to mention I had to clear some very difficult events for the most part. Some of which were very dependent on whether or not people were actually doing them. Right, and my daily login reward is more laurels. And the first thing I see when somebody walks in is the word fuck. Hang on, I think the music's a bit... There we go. No, that's the guild bank. Hey, you're glowing! Are you crazy? Just look at your arms, stupid ass! I have no idea what you're smoking! Okay, what's in here? Oh yes, because I sold those bowls of garlic butter without realizing that they're actually quite valuable. Anyway, folks. After several months, this is my Griffin mount. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And it can do this. It's not really flying, but it's close enough. At least by Guild Wars 2 standards. Now, where was the cooking thing? Here it is. I don't have Roblox installed. I played it once, did it for a video, and then promptly uninstalled it. I think I needed jars of vegetable oil for this. Bowl of garlic butter sauce. I only have 17 because I don't have as enough shallots. So yep, saute mix. Why do I have? If I have 17 of these, why can't? Does it because I not have enough butter? Do I not have enough butter? Oh yeah, you get.
Goodbye.
You get butter from the I forgot you get butter from Yep, I've run out of butter. Right. Sell at trading post. Yeah, see? Sell instantly and I get nearly 3.5 gold out of it. Deposit material. Why can I not deposit this? Is there something I can use that saute mix for? No, that's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. Red curry paste. Coconut milk? Tangy seasoning, no. Stir fry mix. Bowl of herbed poultry stock. What do I need for that? Eh, well, whatever. Maybe I can sell this. Again, something that is very, very valuable. Well, maybe... Okay, maybe not. I was kind of thinking that it might be worth more than that, but it isn't. Oh, wait, hang on. I am going in the right
We
direction.
have more troops in the city.
I guess, Oh, did Reggie leave? Well, goodbye, Reggie. I'm sorry that this game was not Duel Links, and even then I would probably just spend most of my time doing casual duels just to practice and get the necessary things I needed to buy more stuff with. Now I just need to think about what to do next. Well, I suppose I could try and get the fixer-upper. Found on ore nodes in... Okay, well, I have the ability to get those now, so... Where's the entrance? Oh yeah, it's over here. I remember when Path of Fire first launched and everybody managed to get their mounts. I was still running around in here trying to do stuff, and everybody was sort of running around doing the events and farming on their mounts, and I was just like, I really want those mounts. And then eventually I managed to justify the cost of buying the expansion, got it, and then subsequently obtained mounts. And even then I was still massively behind because I still couldn't get the Griffin mount, because I was poor in-game as well as out of the game. Right, I need to find some ore. Not the continent of ore. That's a completely different part of the game. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not. Come to think of it, this whole mount has just essentially just replaced gliding, and it lasts for longer too. Not to mention, it's considerably easier to control, and not as noisy. Oh wait, there's some... Maybe this is a good idea where I start getting the scrapper out and having the,
Oh, what a pleasant
Oh!
surprise.
Ow, ow,
And
ow.
that's how amazing I am.
Ow, fucking pocket raptors!
There's the power.
God damn it, I hate those little bastards! Seriously, I start mining and then I end up... Ooh, hello. I ended up getting one for each of them? I got the Tempests, the Scrappers, the Dragon Hunters, and the Daredevils. Right, well now I just need to go and find the treasure mushroom. I then need to do a map completion. And then I need to finish the machined hammer. Well, I know somewhere where I can go and get the the mushroom from. What's my map completion like on this? Are there any other maps that I've almost finished? Namely the Verdant Brink. But apparently I am still missing some points of interest. And then he exploded. Yep. That's what I said. During one of my previous Baldy animations. Everybody down there appears to be dead. Dead! Okay, there is actually a way of being able to get up there without having to wait for the copters. Which is going over here. Then you proceed to walk up here.
We need crossfire. Join in.
No, leave me. Oh, piss off. Fine.
Rage at invigorating. And die.
How about you sit still? And also, you can't get away from my, you can't stealth on me anymore because I've learnt how to detect you.
Armor enhanced.
Oh no, wait, this is inside the, this is inside it. I need to be on the outside. I need to be on the outside going up. Oh, wait, they've already got the, Take me up to the canopy, please. Now, where was the boss? Because I'm assuming that's why everybody, or what everybody's going to be doing up here. I'm probably bloody miles away from it and have jumped off at the wrong point. Apparently there is a hero point down here. Hero challenge. Thankfully.
There's the power.
Kill count activated.
Oh no, you don't.
System crash imminent.
Getting healthy. Armor enhanced. Rage at maximum.
Thankfully, this is the advantage of being a
Go ahead.
turret engineer. You can pretty much try and solo some of this stuff.
How'd that feel?
Although,
Excruciating?
to be perfectly honest with you, these things are not the easiest bosses to fight.
Help! Here!
Your assistance, please.
Yeah, these things are not as easy to kill off as other bosses that I've fought.
Putting some distance between us.
Considering every single one of these things is usually a champion that is normally what you have to try and kill in a group. And why is my griffin not Why was my griffin spinning around in circles? And of course, the golem has re-healed itself. So I literally have no way of being able to combat this thing on my own without taking shit tons of damage.
Your assistance, please.
Go ahead, hit me.
Downs buffs allies. Well, we are going to make sure that doesn't happen.
I require more energy. Never rage at maximum.
I mean, maybe if I went to, like, Hollow Smith or something, that might work.
System crash imminent.
He really does like pulling in, doesn't he? Let me...
Go ahead, hit me.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna... Fuck!
How'd that feel? Excruciating? Getting healthy. Help me! Hurry!
And somebody actually came to help out. But the stupid golem won't leave me alone! Right, where was the copter? I'm turned around, where am I? And that guy died. If he had helped get me up, I would have been able to have helped fight with him, but no. No, I didn't want to attack him!
There's the power. Invigorating.
System crash imminent.
Dude, I am not going to be able to help you up. I literally cannot do that and fight the boss off at the same time.
Getting healthy. Go ahead, hit me.
Your assistance, please.
I don't know how to counteract how much damage this guy does.
Invigorating.
No, he's just doing far too much damage. I just cannot tank through it. Oh, this is literally going to be me banging my head against a brick wall, isn't it? Oh, there's got to be some way I can solo that. Any other champion I can solo totally fine. Well, if that's just how it's going to be... then, I guess, I will just have to go Hollowsmith, then. So if I do that, that, and that... and then do that... take me up to the canopy. So basically, if I just go double pistol engineer, I'm not going to beat this guy before the timer runs out. No, because there's only like 40... there's only less than 40 seconds. Okay, firearms... gain might when inflicting damage against a foe... critical damage, increased damage for each condition on a foe. What else was it under? What was the one that increased your pistol skills? Increased duration. Pistol skills increase duration or gain might. Considering that I inflict bleeding when I. Am I going to have to wait for this to recharge or something? No.
Getting healthy.
System crash imminent.
Projector, activate. Heat level critical.
I did even less damage that time.
Your assistance, please.
You know what? I could just sit here and throw stuff at him all day. It's not going to change the fact that I can't. There is literally no way of me being able to solo any of that. Which means being able to do map completion on any of this is going to be pretty much impossible. Unless, of course, I can do map completion on anything in the Maguma jungle. Which means, theoretically speaking, I could just go over to Bloodstone Fen and finish off the few random bits I've got to do on that. Because if that counts, that is going to save me a lot of trouble. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, rewarded for map completion on a Heart of Maguma map. If the Lost Precipice counts as a Heart of Maguma map when you're doing things like mining and gathering, Bloodstone Fen should bloody count as one as well. And considering that there are only a few things left to find on this map, and I have a bloody mount to fly around on now... not to mention, it's been a while since I've used Hollowsmith. Maybe I should just go back to using Turret Engineer again. Nah, actually, you know what? I haven't used, like I said, I haven't used Hollowsmith for a while. Let's actually use Double Pistol Hollowsmith. Apparently, Rifle Hollowsmith seems to be a good option, but... Right, so... what exactly am I missing? I'm missing that point of interest over there. Actually, come to think of it. And I'm also missing that one... Okay, so let's just mark that one first. Fly over there. Or the closest thing to flying that Guild Wars 2 will allow me to do. Wait, is that point above me or below me? Because if it's above me, I'm in a bit of trouble here. I think it's above me. Can I, like... Okay, I'm obviously going to need to land. Hang on, is that... This is from my Frenchish... I'm sick for 2 weeks, we'll come back. How do you know how long you're going to be specifically sick for? Seems a little bit odd. Apparently I just, found 5 out of the 7 pages. Hello there, Toy Pokey. Right, now I just need to find a way of being able to... Maybe if I just fly along the ley line, that might work. You know, it also does help if I don't, like, drop out of the sky. Oh, and I just got turned into a bloody mower. And then dropped to my fucking death! Well, that was, annoying. Right, where I need to go is over there. Yeah, you know what? Let's just fly along the ley lines. Use the updrafts. And then we can land over here. Which is where I'm assuming I'm being pointed towards. 4 out of 7 journal entries. Okay, we found this point of interest. which is the... That's not called Palm Sapling, it's called the Temple of Sacrifice. Then we can just pull out the Griffin Mount again. Now, where is that vista? Oh, there it is. Well, this area looks just about as devastated as it did last time I came here. Did you swear, like, say the F word? Yes, I did. No, it doesn't give me, one of those chests. But it did give me a Black Lion chest key, so I ain't complaining. I already have one of those. I already have one of those! Revival of... Ooh, and a ticket scrap. That is worse than what I've got, so...
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Ooh, globs of dark matter. Okay, so obviously doing map completion on this doesn't count. No way I'm completing that anytime soon. What about Dragon's Stand? That is probably the more likely one that I am going to finish, even though walking through here is incredibly dangerous. Especially if the map's not being cleared. Because I only have one more point of interest and 2 more hero challenges to find. You like my Friendly Foxy vids. That's cool, but,
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thanks.
do you like any of my other videos, just out of curiosity? Because, you know, I would like it if people, you know, liked my other videos too. You know, let's actually use something that's likely going to get me through here in one piece. Your character is hungry. Yeah. You're telling me I'm starving too. Right, now, how do I get to this? Probably like this.
There's the power. I'm just warming up. Hot, hot, hot.
And of course the idea with the particular build that I'm running on here is that you have to let the capacitor overheat and blow up so that you deal damage. Or it's the only way to let it cool down.
Heat level activating hard light emitter.
Pew pew laser!
Capacity
Right, now, where is that point? Oh, there it is.
There's the power.
Now, you should have been able to... should be able to get up here without having to use a mount. Because this area was designed with without mounts previously being a thing. Although I would like to go through there, but I can't see where I'm bloody going. Oi, spiders, stop interrupting me!
There's the power.
Right. Commune with this place of power. Right. Wait, hang on a minute. Have I not got... Oh, why am I using inventions? I don't really need inventions for this one. Yeah. Because I really need that. Right, where's that other hero point? There it is.
Heat level 0.
I'm lost. I don't know how to get out of this map. I've never been to this area before. Just find the way back. There we go. Apparently there is a point of interest down here that I've not... Oh! Apparently I'm not supposed to be up here! Invisible walls and everything. Nope. Not that way. I hate the fucking chuck! They're annoying. Not only do they sound annoying, but they are annoying too. Over here. No, not over here. Go away. Don't mind me, I've just got to run in here and probably die to a load of poison that I'm immune to? Never mind. I found the waypoint. Or I found the point of interest. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gone. Bye. I got what I came for. I'm leaving. No. Goodbye. I'm out. No. Leave me alone. I did not ask for this. I bet you this is a dead end. And it is. I may as well just head back here and go a different route. Yes, T0, I am... I am looking at your comments. I am reading them now. I am sorry. I was not paying attention because I was trying to avoid dying. And welcome back, Dark Knight. Why do I get a feeling I should have gone across that ley line thing and then jumped up from there? Okay, I'm nearing it. It's apparently underground. Like, much deeper underground. I don't know how to get... I think I was having problems trying to find this one last time. Unless... Oh, it's probably down here. Oh no, not these mushrooms!
Never felt better.
They are annoying as all hell, and they don't sit still! Thankfully, I found what I was after. Oh, hey, Nicholas. And
Statistically speaking,
finally,
this is rather rare.
engineer's cache. Yeah, Oh, I had to open it first. Well, another Black Lion trading thing. Ooh, hello. A toy mini egg. What did I get? A mini Iron Legion soldier. Cool. Add to account wardrobe. Ooh, what's this? Gift of the Jungle. In the Mystic Forge, combine a gift of the fleet, a gift of Terrir, a gift of Chuck, and a gift of the jungle to create a gift of Maguma used in legendary crafting. 2 unidentified dyes. Create a mini green one. Well, I don't need this anymore. I already have that dye, apparently, so sell at trading post. Not that I would have gotten much for it anyway, but that doesn't matter. Okay, what do I have left for the fixer-upper? I've just got to go and find an invisible treasure mushroom, and I've got to complete the machined hammer. Charged hammerhead. Charge an oiled weapon component at a place of power. Well, obviously I've got to make a charged... An oiled hammerhead, I would have thought. Hang on, let's have a look. Oiled... hammer. Oiled forge scratch or charged oiled orichalca. How much? Ancient harpoon, ancient horn. Ancient staff head, mace head, trident, hammer, hammer, hammer. Why are people charging nearly 200 gold for a rare quality hammer? Orichalcum head? Yeah, you need to be weaponsmith 400 for that. Wait, hang on. Does it say what I have to specifically... Charge an oiled weapon component? How much gold do I have again? What is the game? Guild Wars 2. I really do need to put that thing back up that says, this is the game that I'm playing. How much money do I have? You know what? Hopefully, there is a... Nope, there is no Black Lion trader here. Do I even have a trading post express thing? I have one. Or two. But now I only have one left. Now I just need to find a point that I can go back to. Or better yet, why don't I just go back the way to the one I went with? At least I know that one's relatively safe and it's out of the way and I won't get attacked by stuff. What is it about? Do I have to explain that this is about... It's about stuff. It's an MMORPG. Let me just sort of say that and you should just be able to put two and two together after that. Hopefully. Specifically, oh, killing dragons. It's about killing dragons. Is that any more specific for you, or do you want even more details? Because at that point, I would literally just say, go play it yourself, because you can get the base game for free. Looks like I'm fighting mushrooms then. Use to charge an oil part. I have an oiled part! There! One charged oiled hammerhead. Now, thankfully, I know that these treasure mushrooms can also be found around here. I wonder what that letter's about. It's currently sitting there. Oh, I think I know what that is, but that's a bit too late because I decided not to change suppliers in the end. So that's kind of redundant. Not to mention, I wanted to go to... not that one. That's the airship. So I've just changed between like 2 different waypoints and gotten absolutely nowhere as a result. Oh no, wait, I think I already claimed that buff. So, where was the camp? Thing was, I never really spent that much time around here. I only ever really came down here to do the story stuff, and then I never really
Maximum pain.
bothered to stick around. Oh wait, that's it, you die. Actually, I just thought of something. I really should be using sword pistol, which now means this build's wrong. Increases damage. Your power is increased. Fire a heat-seeking rocket at your opponent. Call down an energy blast from the sky. There we go. Yeah, see, now I can see the treasure mushrooms.
I'm just warming up.
You know what? You're interrupting me. You can be set on fire and have fun with that.
Invigorating.
And of course, because you're not a champion, I can literally sit here and stun lock you into submission. Only downside is that I... Ah, good, some help.
Getting healthy.
Okay, the only thing it's not immune to is knockdowns. course, I can root and slow it without any problems. And I've been so used to using,
Activating hard light emitter.
been so used to using ranged weapons, I'm not used to having to get close to my opponents to actually hit them.
Too hot. Now. Hot, hot, hot.
Okay, and then we open that.
Statistically speaking, this is rather
Right,
rare.
so... Oh, now I need to complete the machined hammer. Which I've almost finished. I've just got to find the... Purchase from Nahok vendors for ley line crystals. Right, well if I remember correctly, that would be in the Tangled Depths, because they're the ones who want ley line crystals. Oh, hello again, ZD36. Now, where oh where are the vendors to purchase that item? Oh where can they be? Though I get the sneaking suspicion I may not be in the right place. Oh, thought something was attacking me there for a second. Oh, I thought they'd changed the colour of the the up and down things, but they haven't. It's just... Okay, seriously, I don't know where to go to actually buy the thing that I need. Let's go to the ogre camp, I suppose. Oh, thank you, ZD. Any in particular that you like? No, you're not going to sell them.
Hello?
Think. Where would I get that from? They need it for ley line crystals. Maybe over here? You know, once the map loads in. Nope, not up here. Huh. Where are they then? Oh, I've got to go this way. Stupid chalk glue. I think they're up another level. They're like right at the top. Yeah, okay, those are definitely the guys I'm after. Ooh, crystallized supply cache.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
The jungle has turned cruel.
No, you're
May
not.
all your theories be sound.
What about you?
Welcome, outsider.
So you're somebody who repairs armor.
Have you seen those Zintel? Intolerant, preachy little creatures.
No,
Nice
not
beetles,
you.
though.
Okay, these are definitely the guys. I'm fairly certain of it. This is going to be one of those situations I'm going to have to go and look it up. Excuse me, good sir. Unlocked the nutlock proving mastery. Why do I get the sneaker suspicion I have... Move Chuck's powerful acid. Chuck acid can obliterate foes. Stealth detection, that was how I was able to find the treasure mushrooms. I never did learn all of these either. The only thing is that I can't see any other merchants around here.
Salutations.
That large, handsome fellow over there is our champion, Tony the Massive. Tony the Massive uses magic ointments to make him stronger.
That's interesting. You're not a merchant, though. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm going to have to go and look that up. Because I'm not sure where the merchant is. And if there is anything in specifically that you need to do in order to be able to, get it, so... and chances are nobody's probably watching the stream at the moment, so I think I'm just going to end it there and go and get some lunch because I'm starving and find out more information about what that letter was about and things like that. So, anyway, folks, that is the end of the stream for today. So thank you everybody for watching. I will be back later this evening with the evening stream over on Twitch. Come and join me, and we will have a fun time there doing stuff. So, yeah, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you all again next time.